Okay, hello everybody, it's Sarah for Test It Out Tuesday. I was having some technical difficulties there. So, I want to show you our new sous vide maker today. I'm gonna go ahead and start from off here. So you can hold down the power button here to change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. And I'm gonna use Fahrenheit, so we're going past that. And I'm gonna be cooking carrots today at 185 degrees for 1 hour. I've already got my temperature set. My water bath is already hot. So I'm gonna click my guy here and set the time. Right now it's set for 99 hours. I want to set it for 1 hour even. This is touchscreen, so I'm still learning the special spots for it. All right, so we're gonna go 1 hour even. Okay, so I wanna do a little bit of covering what a sous vide is, and I'll go ahead and turn this on so it circulates my water. It's at 177 degrees right now. So as you can see, another word for sous vide is an immersion circulator. You might hear people referring to it as that, and that is because it circulates your water in a circle. And it's just it does it all itself. So this stock pot I have here is just a basic Le Creuset stock pot, and you can insulate them. It's actually better if you do maybe wrap some towels around the outside and have some sort of insulation for the top. Today I'm not going to do anything because I'm just cooking carrots. So, and sous vide translates from French to cooking under pressure, under vacuum. And so what I've done here is vacuum sealed my carrots with some salt, pepper, butter, and herbs. And I am going to wait for my sous vide to get to the 185 degrees again. And I will submerge my carrots and cook them for the hour. So I was gonna show you guys some of the recipes that this guy comes with. So it's this Frieling by Queso sous vide stick. This is brand new on the market as of 1 month ago. So you're gonna find very few reviews on this particular sous vide stick. One of the reasons I wanted to do a video today is help you guys see what these things can do. One thing I would recommend if you've never heard of sous vide before, first of all, take note on how it is spelled. And second, go Google sous vide steak versus grilled steak and just see what you're missing, because they are super juicy and delicious when they're finished. So I'll show you some of the recipes that they have here. We've got a chicken marsala, honey garlic chicken wings, steak and veggies, burgers. And I know you might think it's weird to cook meat in a bath, but you actually will sear it or grill it or, you know, finish however you like once it's done cooking in the sous vide. The mashed potatoes is what looks best to me. So they cook it for an hour and a half, and then they separate the butter and milk mixture and remix it back in, and it just sounds fluffy and delicious. Some mixed veggies. These are what I heard is one of the more popular things that people make in their sous vide. It's kind of like the little egg bites you can get at Starbucks. You just use jars for that actually. And then you can have little cheesecakes, you can make creme brulee, you can make all kinds of things. And then we have candied sweet potatoes. So, and then, let's see if I have any more info I can tell you guys while this is finishing heating up. So one thing with sous vide, you want to make sure your water bath gets hot before you submerge. Like, you don't want to jump the gun and put the carrots in when it's only at 80 degrees. You want it to be, whoops, the 185. And once it gets to temperature, my timer will start counting down. So I just love that it's so easy. This can, as you guys saw earlier, cooked for up to 99 hours. That is totally heard of. People will cook steaks at a very low temperature for a very long time. And it's really hard to mess up your food in a sous vide because it's never going to get hotter than the temperature that you set. So if you have a steak that you want medium rare and you leave it in here a little bit too long, you should be fine because it won't cook it at a higher temperature. It'll just keep it at that one temperature and maintain it. So we are getting close. I'm gonna insulate real quick just to keep some of the steam in here and help this get the rest of the way up to 185 degrees. The price on this one is actually really, really great. It's $139.99, and that's minimum advertised price. So that is the price where you would get it from online or any other store in town. And because you're not going to be able to find very many reviews on this, if you wanted to do your research on Caso, C-A-S-O, you can do some research into their other electric items like espresso machines and things like that. They're very, very high rated. So because I already knew this was at 185 degrees previously, I am going to go ahead and put my carrots in here. And I do like to have a binder clip or some sort of clip on hand, because as you're putting it in water, it will float around a little bit. So I'm just going to submerge my carrots, make sure they're 100% submerged. And then I will clip the bag on the side. Trying to get a better angle for you guys to see what it's like in there. And I will be back in about an hour and show you my final results. Bye guys.